Do you want Varus or do you want Vayne, Betty?
I think Vayne Varus is better. Yeah, I think Varus is much better. I think it's very versatile into both. You could even send the Corki top.
I think that's foolish.
So you do?
Yeah, we are seeing more of these ranged top laners though, especially LCK are using them a lot more.
Well, but I know when there were times last split where they deliberately picked red. Oh.
I mean, they picked red in this game after having selection. Poby flashes away from the Ember Survive with Bucio here as well. Flash, Agripism, and with Yike there for the follow-up. Yeah, Poby is toast. Yeah, who's going to be given the kill? First blood to the KC mid. Looking maybe just to chunk out Kana, who has overstepped a little bit, but there's no real CC here. Mainta's just going to hit him with a couple of strokes of those glaives and then walk away. LEC though looking for the flank. Poby's on his way across as well and has that super mega death rocket. Kana tries to walk out of it but can't, and he's just dead. LEC tanks the tower well. Navi now trying to turn the tides down towards the bottom side as Samdi does get the slow onto Kalist but doesn't have vision in that second bush and so can't chase any further. Bucio still does not have the flash, and Kalist the first target. Samdi takes him and then finds fish food for dessert. A double for the Navi bot side.
Beautiful double kill, but it seems that Mainta has overstayed his welcome top.
Yep, Yike's gonna kill him.
That he will. So an easy pickup for Yike. Gets a kill back. What is LEC up to? Is he
He's flashing the wall.
He's flashing the wall.
Okay, so Kana held onto his flash earlier, has the Chain of Corruption as well, but there's a public execution here for Mainta as he goes in for the slow. Kana needs that Chain of Corruption for the CC, but he's knocked back even through the roof. Public execution there for the follow-up, and Kana almost gets the counter kill, but can't do it in time. Ooh, sneaks into that second bush. Paris follows suit. Mainta here trying to bait out Kana. Oh, Paris walks out of the bush, the polymorph immediately, but Kana does still have the flash and will use it to get underneath the tower. The chase continues. A shot blast. Samdi picks up his third of the game. The crowd trying to lend their voices to KC's idea that the dive might start Chain of Corruption tidal wave, and great vision control from KC. Spells the death of Samdi. Really nicely done from KC to just wait around the corner and then strike when Navi step too far. They've got Crescent Guard out from Yike and a Mega Blast going. The vision comes out from that Scry as Bloom. Shock Blast goes wide. Rifto down to 4,000 HP. Crescent Guard in, tidal wave there for the follow-up. They'll go for LEC. Knock up from the Q3 as Yike steps a little bit further. Yeah, who goes in with the Ember Survive? Poby flashes out. KC now begin to retreat, but the Mega Inferno Bomb's going to find all five. The Chain of Corruption down as Samdi falls. Yeah, who going low? Public execution in for Mainta as now he tries to dodge away from his former teammates. He tries, but he can't escape. KC find two out of the play. A great Chain of Corruption out of Kana.
Yike, unafraid as he charges towards three members of Navi. KC was right at his back, ready to support him. But the best benefit of this for KC is that Kana's now at 3-3. They were able to put him behind early, but now he's back in the driver's seat as LEC.
Oh, LEC is dead here. Kalist just stayed around. LEC gets knocked up, and Kalist just chasing. Yike will fall to Poby. Now Paris is going to chase onto Kalist, who does have the flash. The polymorph in time, though. It's a double for Poby, as Navi managed to scrape up the pieces from the bottom of the barrel. Needs an order with the short fuse into the satchel. Chain of Corruption was back up. As Kana looked for it and Poby flashed away. Yike looking for the chase as well, but without the backup of Bucio, decides against it. His better angels. I mean, this is a perfect example of it. Samdi, that's wild growth that has to be used on him just because of a Valkyrie.
Yeah, he nearly one-shot Samdi. And he would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for Paris.
Yeah, meddling Paris.
And now they're just going to start the Baron. Yep, there is no AD carry. How do you contest this, KC? Yahoo will act as gatekeeper.
Mainta has TP. LEC has a lot of poke. Mainta, oh my god. Oh, that is deep as all hell, Mainta. I hope you know what you're doing, buddy. Public execution out, Crescent Guard as well. Yeah, whoever to dodge away, but LEC is caught out by Kana. And now Mainta needs to run as well. Flashes the wall. And I feel like Mainta kind of baited in his team a little bit, Betty.
Well, I mean, I feel like the fight was over before it really started. I feel like Navi have to rely on landing poke, and they're not doing it. They're just fully committing to all-ins before any damage is able to land. They're still threatening the Baron. They have to be mega careful against the Ziggs, but here we go.
Satchel charge away from Poby. Samdi here as well. Mega Inferno coming out. There's the Emperor's Divide as well from Yahoo. And KC, as soon as they see Navi step forward, immediately pounce. Two more for KC, and you have to feel that's the Baron for them as well.
You have to feel that that is the most important swing in this game. KC basically, oh, that's a kill.
You are correct, Benny.
KC are just pressuring NAVI into these decisions, and KC's doing a good job of putting them in that pressure.
Oh,
nice
that rocket belt from Yahoo! Oh, that was gorgeous! Mainta the new target, Yahoo stepping forward, Mainta down, tidal wave! The tidal wave for Busio, dude! Oh, you gotta sit back and just smile sometimes! That was so well played!
And KC is basically just out team fighting them. And they're finding
Public
bits.
execution onto Kalis, Mega Inferno Ball coming out as well. Mainta healed up enough to survive through it, but he just killed Bobby! He just disappeared! And now KC is forward, can push in this mid lane. They have a Varus pushing in, this bot lane, sorry, they have a Varus pushing in mid. KC will take the first inhibitor tower of the game. And it's been 10 minutes faster than game one. Here NAVI have been unable to really find a way back in. LEC did not get the lead they needed. They so often do. The Nexus tower is the new target here. Mainta trying to step forward, but KC just fend him off again.
NAVI with a valiant fight, but they've got no fight left in them as their Nexus towers quickly fall apart. The Baron-empowered minions continue the siege.
And NAVI, like they're in their fountain. Chain of Corruption comes down. Samdi with the wild growth still cannot survive through the KC onslaught. Here in Shay KC, it's a 2-0 to start the